welcome to Casual Gaming with Purpose. If this is your first stream or VOD, then welcome, and if not, then welcome back. We are continuing our Process Geodes challenge. I think, if I recall, we left off on a Friday last stream. We didn't quite finish out the week, so we're going to be finishing out the previous week and finishing winter year 1, I think, today. If you are new to the Process Geodes challenge, this is a challenge run of sorts that I came up with, in which I am testing the limit of the Process Geodes function at Clint's. So anything that I can get through using that Process Geodes function, so whether that be like a resource from a geode or like a prismatic shard from a mystery box, for example, those are things that I must get from processing geodes. Otherwise, I have to throw it out. Hello, Papa Bear. Welcome in. How are you doing, Tim? Thanks for being here. Appreciate ya. So the challenge has been good so far. We've made some progress in year 1. The big picture goals are to complete the community center, complete the museum collection, and then we have weekly goals. Right now, our weekly goals are just to get boxes, pretty much. Get containers. Although we did end last stream with enough stone to build a coop, so I think that's how we're going to start our day today. So let's get into the game. I think. Hold on. I lost my mouse. Doing all right. Had a busy day. So now relaxing before you gotta run a few more errands. Oops. Oh. Glad you're getting some downtime, Tim. My computer just showed me an error, but it seems to be working. So thanks for sharing some of your relaxing time with me. I hope your errands go well also. Yes, so we did end up, we had a very profitable Friday at the end of last stream. We found a really good geode, Omni Geode node, I guess. It wasn't a node, but a stone that had an Omni Geode drop very close to the stairs or to the elevator. So we farmed a ton of Omni Geodes, which is really good. Let's check our daily luck, as we must. Spirits are in good humor today. Oh, let me turn on the music also. Let me know, as always, let me know if too quiet, too loud, etc. Gunther! Good morning, Miss Cozy. I hope it's not too early. Well, I just wanted to stop by and thank you in person for all the wonderful artifacts and minerals you've discovered. You've done so much for one person. It's one of our only goals, Gunther. In fact, I've just received a letter from the Office of the Regional Secretary of Artifacts. We're being honored with the coveted Golden Shovel Award for our significant contributions to the field. It's all thanks to you. Well, I should let you get back to your work. Oh, I almost forgot. I have a gift for you. It's an old key that's been sealed in the museum vault for at least 100 years. It's a little rusty, but still beautiful. We get to meet Croby, chat. You got the rusty key. It's been added to your wallet. Yes! Let's go. Where does the rusty key live? In special items and powers. Incredible. We'll do that today too. We'll go say hi to Kroby. I think maybe we will break these Omni Geodes open first, and then we'll decide whether we want a coop or a barn. Like if we get enough stone from these Omni Geodes, maybe we should do a barn instead of a coop. Not sure. We're gonna potentially have an opportunity for a mystery box today because if we have milk or cookies to give on Christmas Eve, so to speak. It's not Christmas Eve. What's it called? Festival of the Winter Star. Then we can get a mystery box from that, which would be good. Papa Bear, how's Arc Raiders going? I hope it's still treating you well. Also, as always, no pressure to respond. If you'd rather just vibe out, never feel obligated to chat. Oh, that was silly. I mean, it doesn't matter, but we can't use those. You can get powder melon seeds from mystery boxes, so that means that's the only way we can get them. We can also do some panning. I heard the panning spot, but whether we will find it is another dilemma altogether. You've been addicted? I'm glad. It does seem really fun. I've been watching Ninja play it a little bit. I've been lurking. Although this week he played... Well, he's played a few games this week. Let's go see what Clint has to offer us. And then we'll go meet Kroby. Manifest prismatic shard. Shut up. I have to break the rest of these now. It's gonna be a good day, chat. You have just shy of 40 hours played. Wow, since you just got it last Saturday night. That is a good sign, that for sure, that it's a good game. Can't put it down. We love it. So we're gonna finally get our big kid sword. So that's good. Or should we donate it to the museum? Because technically our goal is to complete the museum. It's not to get to the bottom of Skull Caverns. Made yourself take a break this afternoon playing COD. How's that going? Is it the new... There's a new COD, right? Like zombies or something like that? We'll keep everything else. I think we still don't have enough stone for a barn, so that makes that decision easy at least. Oh yeah, that one, there's nothing we can do there. You unlock the sewer hatch with the rusty key. In we go. Black Ops 7. Have been on a camo grind. I must confess that I know very, very little about COD. What is a camo grind? Is it like to get better gear? Hello, Croby. A human visitor. This is most unusual. It is. I'm Krobus, merchant of rare and exotic goods. On Fridays, I stay silent as a sign of devotion to Yoba. You would get along well with Jody. Should we buy this void egg? Our first chicken could be a void chicken. That would be kind of funny. But I think we're better off spending on an actual chicken because I think we need... Yeah. We need regular eggs and duck eggs. Okay. Sorry, Croby. We will not buy anything from you today, but nice to meet you. I feel like I'm walking around with like $1 million. I gotta go put this Prizzy somewhere before I accidentally lose it somehow. The most precious Prizzy. Everything here we can keep because we got it from Geodes. We're slowly growing that little stack of clay. Okay, let's build the coop. Where are we gonna put the coop? That I don't know. There aren't very many spots on the hilltop farm. We're a bit limited. Ooh. Oh, I'm feeling good about the RNG today. Abigail, excuse me. No, let me go into the house, please. Bye. Camos are just pretty colors. Oh, okay. Gotcha. Have to earn them for each gun, and when you get 30 of them finished, you get 2 special camos for your guns. I see. That's exciting. Do you have a favorite camo so far? I hope it goes well. I hope you get lots of fun camos. A coop. It is time. Let's build this coop. I think we've kind of... Okay, wait, let me see how much a silo is and what we need for a silo. I feel like we need clay, right? Hello, Hans. Chimkin. Exactly. Maybe we should build a silo, but then it's like... No, we've got to build a coop. The chickens are just gonna have to go hungry. The chimkins are just gonna have to survive on hand-fed hay. It's more important that we use our precious stone to build a coop. Let's build it here. That seems good to me. I'm doing well, thanks. How are you, Hans? Thanks for being here, by the way. I appreciate ya. I was lurking in Maxie's stream earlier and I saw ya, but I wasn't feeling very chatty today. Okay, I'll start working on your new coop first thing tomorrow morning. Thanks, Robin. Huge leap in productivity. Massive milestones today. Doing good. Night Rain DLC is fun. It looks so good. I watched you guys play a little bit yesterday. I'm glad it's fun. I'm glad it's like living up to the hype. Let's go open this. Yeah, why not? Why shouldn't I? Maybe we'll get like a skill book and this will be the luckiest day of our life. Okay, well, coffee's good too. Don't feel pressured to chat. Thank you. There's a camo from Endgame Co-Campaign that's called Moonstone that you love. White pearl with a faint warping. It's pretty. That sounds very pretty. I love a good like opalescent sort of aesthetic. People seem to dislike the DLC somehow. I feel like people always find a way to dislike things. Or, I mean, I guess it's hard, but like if you had maybe really high expectations for it, I could see, I don't know. I don't play like any of, like I have never played Night Rain or Elden Ring or Bloodborne or Dark Souls, so all I know is that it looks like you guys are having fun, which is a plus in my book. Are you gonna play more with Cryo today? So what should we do now? We've got a coop building. We have a good luck day. Maybe we can go... Let's go around the valley and look for more dig spots. Maybe we'll find a few more mystery boxes. I don't think we can reach that. Although we might be able to get it from that little island over there. If it's still there. Has mixed reviews on Steam, and they're a bit silly. Cryo said he'd play, so... Oh, nice. So you're down. Excellent. Oh, that was rude. I was just slightly too slow. Should have used one of my coffees. Well, I'll definitely come watch a bit later. Oh, I keep mistakenly digging those up. I've been playing, like last week I was off stream, so I didn't play on this farm. So I was just playing regular Stardew with no challenges. And it was very fun. But now I have to get back into the mindset. You have to remember what not to dig up and what have you. Always nice to have you to have me cheering you on. I love being there. I wish that I could like watch everyone all the time. I need more eyes and more screens and more ears. So the rules are basically anything that you can get from processing a geode. Oh, that's okay. You can read the video description. Yes, this is true. It is in the video description. And I also have like a small trailer video, which I think Nightbot will link for us, I hope. There we go. But yeah, essentially anything that I can get from processing geodes or geode-like containers, then that's the only way that I can get it. So that includes a lot of things. A lot of basic resources like stone, which is why it was so exciting that we could finally build a coop. It also includes a lot of like meals and prismatic shards, which is also why it was so exciting that we finally got a prismatic shard, because you can get those in mystery boxes. And then skill experience points is the other big one. You can get skill experience from mystery boxes, from skill experience books. And so I made a small mod that prevents me from gaining experience unless I gain it while I'm inside Clint's shop. So I have 0 experience despite doing many things that would otherwise give me experience. And so that means if I ever do get a book from Clint, I will finally gain some experience and maybe level up. But for now, we're playing on hard mode. We've got no levels and no experience. But I think probably the hardest part of the experience thing was fishing, and we've completed the fishing bundle. So obviously it would be nice to have other experience. But I can kind of get by with 0 experience on the other skills. Yeah, stone is crazy. It has been a journey to get the stone, for sure. And hardwood, like so far we don't have any hardwood at all. How many books would that be? So I think each book, if I remember correctly, each book is 250 experience points. So 1 book will get you to level 1, and I think 2 books gets you to level 2, but then after that it's not a direct 1-to-1. This came from, I think I have to throw this out. This came from a dig spot, and I can get those in mystery boxes. Let me also go get, no, it's okay, it can stay up there. No, I'm gonna go get our prismatic shard. I'm gonna like put it on a table or something. That was long and hard fought. We did have 1 prismatic drop that we had to throw away, which was heartbreaking. But this one we get to keep. And yeah, I mean, I thought about maybe doing like it has crossed my mind that I could try to work to perfection under these stipulations. But I think, honestly, the more that I think about it, I don't think it would be fun for me. I think that challenge might be a little too much for me to enjoy it. Is this a known challenge or is this a cozy invention? Trademark, yeah, TM. It is a cozy invention. This is an idea. That it kind of grew out of an idea where I had been thinking of maybe doing a books only challenge of some sort, where you can only level up with books, which I guess functionally this is, but for some reason that didn't seem hard enough to me. There's like a balance, I guess. Like in the past 2 sentences I said that's too difficult or that's not difficult enough, but I believe a challenge should be challenging. But I think everybody's limit for like what makes a challenge fun and what puts it over the edge is probably different. So that was kind of the idea for this one. Started with thinking about like what the addition of books to 1.6 meant for the game. And then yeah, that's how we ended up here. Books and mystery boxes. See if we have any geode nodes over in our little mini quarry. No. But I did hear a panning spot. Although, if anyone wants to try the challenge and make it more difficult or less difficult, I'm very for it. I strongly support if you're tempted to try it but put your own spin on it. I am very much behind you on it. So today was terrible luck, which means I think we're gonna do some geode farming, probably. Maybe we should go to the desert and get... No, it's fine. We'll do geode farming today. Oh, sorry to go back and forth so much. I forgot that it was a Sunday. Normally I start stream on Mondays, but we ended early last week. We do need to go to the traveling cart. Traveling cart is fair game in this challenge. Hello, traveling cart salesperson. Nothing for us here, really. I think we already bought a truffle for the community center. Up. Up. Yes. You're good, don't have in-depth knowledge of the game. Had to restart constantly because didn't know geodes drop it. That's so fair. I did a lot of wiki diving. And I still am constantly looking at the wiki, to be honest. And I have many lists of things that I can and cannot keep. Also completely agree, probably where common issue in Souls games that players think someone else played wrong or easy mode. Yeah, it's such a... Huh. It's such a pervasive issue. I feel like in a lot of gaming communities where it's like... I think it probably just stems from like well-intentioned competitiveness, but I feel like it does more harm than good. I mean, maybe it's not well-intentioned. I don't know. Maybe that's being generous. Others who think they are tough stuff because they beat some brutal challenge. Yeah. Yeah, that is definitely not the goal here. I am not a glutton for punishment. I like a challenge, and I like when people like reimagine the game. I think with Stardew, for me, that's the case because I know the game pretty well, but I think it could be true for any game, right? Where you like, if it's a well-established game and you know it well and you've played it a lot, I like not necessarily challenges, but like prompts that make you think differently about how you play. And it doesn't have to make it more difficult, you know, quote unquote difficult, but I just think as long as it makes it fun for you, then that's what matters. Stems from a desire of appreciation or respect for one's accomplishments. Yeah, that's probably true, Hans. I think you're right. There's this phrase, oh, I should probably know where the quote comes from, but I don't. But it's like, comparison is the thief of joy. And I kind of feel like it's that, right? Where like people have a hard time like seeing their own experience of the game in isolation, like as their own successes or failures. So instead, get joy or displeasure, I guess, from comparing themselves. I don't know. Just thoughts. Okay, we're looking for a good geode spot. Don't be fooled by all these stones. We're gonna throw them out. Get what I mean, and you agree. Yeah, my hot take is just that I think games should be fun. Which is a very lukewarm take in reality. And I think like most of the Stardew community embodies that pretty well. There's always going to be like the odd person who's like competitive about things, I guess. Well, I mean, competitive is not inherently toxic, but anyways. I think like one of Stardew's strengths is like how rich the modding community is and like how many people really like push the game and change it and make it their own, and that is like by and large a very embraced element of Stardew. Which I like. I love that. Good point for someone who probably doesn't even have full netherite armor in Minecraft like you. I don't either, Hans. I don't even have full diamond armor. So these are all things we have to throw away. We can read the note, though. I don't know if we can dig up that ancient, or that weird, the strange doll. Because... let me check. I can't remember if you can get strange dolls from artifact troves. I don't think so, though. So maybe we can go get that one. Yeah, strange dolls are fair game. We don't have to get those from a container. Oh, I understand. You do have full netherite armor. Don't mind that achievements are disabled in your world. That's a bug and not because of cheats. I don't even know, like, are there folks who play Minecraft without mods? Like, as a rule? Like, I know, like, obviously, personal preference, not everyone is gonna have mods. I'm pretty new to Minecraft, so maybe that is, like, a dumb question to ask. But in my limited exposure to Minecraft, it seems like mods are more common than vanilla. Feel free to shout at me if I'm extremely wrong. We got a geode somehow, but I don't know where that came from. So, it's not replicable. Maybe we should try some other floors. I just like 21 because it's so small. Don't know about that either. I know that I didn't install mods on Skyrim for a while because of achievements. That's fair. Yeah, I can see, like, that makes sense actually. Like, you don't want to not get the achievements. That makes sense. I also have never played Skyrim. But I do know that it also has a very rich modding community. Perhaps just because it has been around for a very long time. Not having much success on the geode farming today. That's okay. You bought it about 4 times, so, so Todd should forgive me for not buying it. Thank you for canceling my, canceling me out. We're kind of just wasting our energy, but that's fine. We've got nothing better to do than look for geodes. That's our goal. Now, I think when we start to get sub 80, it becomes more annoying because it's going to take us more than one hit. So I don't think that's worth it. Don't want to have Todd Howard on your bad side. I'll take your word for it. He'll break into your house and buy Skyrim for you and your whole family with your credit card. You'd think he'd like have gotten in trouble for that by now. But it also explains the wide acclaimed success. Hello, Jess. Welcome in. How are ya? Good to see you. Let's just go back. We haven't had much luck. We do have 2 geodes to our name, so better than nothing. We're gonna sell our aquamarine. We can sell the fiber too. That's fine. Just look, we got a prismatic shard from an Omni Geode. Precious. A huge development. And we also had enough stone to build a coop. If we have good luck, maybe we'll take it to the desert. Neutral. Okay. No desert today. Been good. Love you some geodes. You are in the right place. Will I get a prismatic weapon with that? Yes, I will. I think. Actually have been trying to decide if I should. Because technically the challenge goals are to complete the museum and complete the community center. So then I have to decide, do I really need a galaxy sword? Thank you, Jess. It was very exciting. It was very, very exciting. Top 10 Stardew moments of my Stardew playthroughs so far. Absence does indeed make the heart grow fonder. Yeah, let's go to the desert today. What else do we need to bring with us? Some common mushrooms. That means 2 additional prismatic, right? Just 1 more. Yeah, on top of this one I would need 1 more. Which is like, you know, not that bad, right? I mean, I'm pretty far from both of those big picture goals, I would say. Well, yeah, because I'm gonna need to probably grind Skull Caverns quite a bit to get Omni Geodes, to get treasure troves, artifact troves. So in that sense, it probably would behoove me to have the Galaxy Sword. What a weird question. Like, what a weird dilemma to be faced with. Special Community Center also needs one. This is a good point. I hadn't fully decided yet whether I was going to do the secret bundle. Good point, Hans. Good point. Okay, let me think a little bit longer. Let's go open these 2 geodes. Maybe this Omni Geode will give us another prismatic shard, and then that'll just take away all of our problems. Yeah, I hadn't really... I just hadn't decided about the secret bundle. Like, it was on my radar, like it's in my spreadsheet as a maybe to do it. Because, like, I think it is theoretically possible. I don't think there's anything in there that I couldn't get. I mean, also in theory, I could do it without a prismatic shard even. Because you don't have to get all of the items, right? It's like 5 of 6 or something like that. Sorry, pushing the wrong buttons. Dwarf confessing his thievery crimes, their thievery crimes. "10 cherry bombs and 5 regular bombs. That sounds okay to me." We're still too early, despite all my dilly-dallying. How was your Thursday, Jess? How are you doing? If you care to say. No prismatic shard. That would have been pretty cool. Silly little guy filled with mischief. So true. We love dwarf around here. I have to throw out this clay. Forbidden clay. But this is okay. And anything else we should bring with us? I don't think so. We're still going to be Pam. I don't know that this necessarily saves us time at this point, but we'll do it anyways. Extremely cold today, just keeping warm at home. Been good though? I'm glad you're doing good and keeping warm. It's very, very cold where I am too. I've been sitting with a warm bean bag all day. More forbidden clay. No clay for us. That's Pam Tech. That's half of Pam Tech. The other half is that I have placed an end table in front of her door so that as soon as she steps out of her home, she gets stuck and then speeds up. That's tech that I learned from speedrunners. That is not tech that I knew inherently. Oh, we gotta do the thing. That's like half of the reason we're here. Yay! Prismatic shard changes shape before your very eyes. This power is tremendous. You found the galaxy sword. Whee! So long, bone sword. Got your fuzzy slippers on and a kitty napping next to you, watching me playing ooblets. That sounds excellent. Thank you for sharing some of your cozy time with us. I appreciate you, Jess. Didn't know this game had min-maxing tech outside of putting barrels everywhere. There's so many. It's a whole new world. If you watch a speedrunner, like any of the speedrunners are just mind-blowing. Anytime I watch speedrunning, I'm like, what on earth? I'm so impressed every time. We don't have any staircases, which is kind of brutal. Woo! Need fuzzy slippers? Everybody needs a good pair of fuzzy slippers. Let's bring our kale, I think. I also didn't bring the espresso. I can trade these in. Actually, might not even have any espresso now that I'm thinking about it. Just our diamonds. We can't get any spicy, speedy food because that's all gettable from mystery boxes. Also good Christmas presents. Buy a few as presents and a pair for you. That is a great idea. Let's put this here. I never like to leave a stone unbroken, but we might have to adapt that strategy here today. Now that we have a good weapon, we can actually make some decent progress, I would say. Oh. Well, let's get out of here. Again, we don't technically need to progress through Skull Caverns. That makes Skull Caverns even more brutal. It does. It does. Bought your current ones for yourself for Christmas a few years ago, Jess? Great self-gift. I love that. Getting a lot of freebies here. It does just make sense. You're right. Damaging myself. These bombs always disappear so fast. But now I don't need to be as afraid of the slimes. The slimes KO'd me more than once. Let's throw out some of our forbidden stuff here. Make inventory space. Also, don't think I drank the espresso. Getting a lot of freebies. Yeah, what is that? That's nice. Today was like a neutral luck day, wasn't it? It wasn't even like a good luck day. Oh my gosh, this was absolutely the right decision. It is so much better to have a good sword. I can't believe that I even for a second thought about not upgrading. Especially because we're so squishy, like, we just, every little bit helps. This is good. We like traveling many floors at once. Wow. There's always a chance for mystery boxes in the crates, so it's worth it to break them. Even though they more often than not are going to give us things we can't keep. Or nothing, I guess. We're still only on floor 9, which is wild. Forbidden hardwood. That one always hurts a little bit. Hello, Lily! Welcome in, peekaboo. How are you doing? Thanks for being here. How was Wicked? If you ended up going, I should say. I need to eat, I think. You might hear my cat, Ivy, screaming in the background. She has begun to sing us the song of her people. Let's see if we can get a dinosaur egg. Oh gosh. Nope. But I think we do need that too. And I'm pretty sure we can't get bones from artifact troves. So that's still good. Oh dear. Thank you for giving our derpy cat some pats, Lily. Oh, Ivy brought you her catnip pillow. That's probably why she's screaming at us. Okay, I should still be careful because even though I have a better weapon, I'm still pretty squishy. I don't like when they're below my hitbox. I need my space. Her songs are sung in your house as well. They are loud and far-reaching. Let's throw out some stuff because we can keep gems. Cannot keep iridium ore though. Everything else there is okay. Let's use this wisely. That works. A cat command? There is a cat command. Just got food, so gonna have some lunch with me. Well, thank you for sharing your lunch with us. What did you get, if you want to say? I think the commands command only gives us 2, but there are more commands in the Discord. If that goes there still. Your people, Jess. I certainly am a cat person, but I must say I am kind of an animal person, generally speaking. I also really love dogs as well, and mostly all other animals. Even ones that I don't really like, I also love them too. We're also big snail fans around here. Lock Knotter emote. Yes, yes. Spicy Italian. Ooh, yum. I hope it's good. Our luck has run out, I fear. But that's okay. Discord link doesn't work. Oh no. Okay. This one should work, I think. I will update that then. Would love to join the Discord too? Well, you are both welcome. Everyone is welcome. Come hang out with us. Oh, do you need the app? Let me know if that link doesn't work also, because I can find... The one in the channel description does. Okay, good. Yeah, sometimes they expire, and I don't really know why, because I like set it not to expire. So I don't know what is going on, but as long as one of them is working, then I'm glad. I actually haven't updated that list in a while either. There's probably even more than that, but you'll find most of the commands there. We don't have any bombs, so we have to do this the slow way. But I probably could still look for one-hit rocks and prioritize those. I was kind of on autopilot there for a second. We're also going slow, I just realized. That is not a one-hit rock. Also, Lily, did you go to Wicked? Sorry, I got distracted. If you want to say. You also don't have to say. Never any pressure. Oops. Just joined? Yay! Welcome, Jess. Thanks for joining. Happy to have ya. Thanks for being here too. If I didn't already say it, and even if I did, thank you all. Whoa! A critical hit with our galaxy sword. I think we also can't keep these because you can get those from mystery boxes as well. Have 2 dogs and 1 additional that you take care of right now, but you're an animal person in general as well. That's lovely. What are your dogs' names? And the additional dog as well, if you would like to say. And what kinds of dogs are they? Or what do they look like? Thank you, Jess. That's very kind. Oldest is called Hopla, Hopla, which is German for whoops. It's about 13. Aww, I love that. You did finally make it, Lily. It was so sweet. I'm so glad. I'm very glad to hear that. Do people sing? I haven't seen a musical in a movie theater in a long time. Do people sing in the theater? I don't know if that's like a faux pas, but I think I would have a hard time not singing along. Although, I don't know about that actually. Maybe even a movie theater I would feel a little bit hesitant to do that. But I feel like when you go see a play, it's pretty common to like hum along or sing along a little bit. Can't believe none of these dropped a staircase for us. Where are our staircases? Your grandpa said that often, Jess? Hopla. My Omi used to say that too. Hopla is a mix. She's German Shepherd and whatnot, and some wolf in her. My goodness. Luna's your youngest. Is a Doberman mix, and Cooper, your old boy, is a pure Doberman. What a lineup. I love it. Ariana's so angelic. She is. People do sing along. Actually saw a poll of Americans. Just saw a poll of Americans on singing along. Oh, so it... And it won out? Or what were the results of the poll? Oh my goodness gracious. Let's see if we can survive and get that diamond. And then maybe we'll get out of here. Oh, hold on. Gotta throw some things out. Anything else for the bin? I don't think so. Hoopla is from SpongeBob to you. You always yell hoopla at your dogs. Is that everything? We can keep this for more espresso. We'll leave our warp totem. Everything else is keepable. Should we or should we not? Let's leave the bone sword here. You never know when you're gonna need a spare bone sword. It was around 60-40, the vote, the poll. Don't recall SpongeBob Hoopla. Is it in seasons 1 to 3? I also actually don't remember. You'll find the episode, Lily. I love it. We got a lot of rubies. This is kind of one of those sell everything moments. Maybe even closer than 60-40. I could see that being a very divisive choice. So I think the person that we have to gift is Alex. And I don't have anything to give Alex. And we have to get it by tomorrow, right? Another neutral day. It's a character. Oh, a character named Hoopla that only yells Hoopla. He's in multiple episodes. What does he look like? Is he a fish? I mean, maybe that's a silly question. We have a coop. We won't be able to buy chickens today because it is a Tuesday. And Marnie... Oh, maybe we can, but we just have to hang out, right? Or does that only work for Robin? Let's go try. His lips turn into a microphone. He's a fish. Oh, I can't picture him. You looked him up and you remember, Hans? Season 3, episode 10 is his first episode. Okay, I'm gonna have to look him up too. I'll look him up while we wait. Well, so sorry, I just bumped the microphone. I hope I didn't blow out anyone's eardrums. Oh, I do know. That's so funny. That was like not something that was in my brain at all, but now as soon as I saw him, I was like, oh yeah, okay. In the Krusty Krab training video. SpongeBob Hoopla is in the training videos too. As soon as you said the megaphone lips, it stuck out to you, Jess. You yell Hoopla at your dogs when they're doing zoomies and stuff. I love that. Oh, I think, yeah, we didn't. Okay. I don't know if we'll make it to the train, but we should try, because you can get, in winter, there's a rare type of train that drops mystery boxes. A present train. I don't think we're gonna make it in time. But we're going. He was on a 17-year hiatus. We all need breaks sometimes, even Hoopla. We made it. But I don't think this is a present train. We could still get geodes from it though. The coal isn't really useful to us. It's kind of cruel to give us coal and not presents, no? Look at that frozen geode. I have never seen something like that in Stardew. That's so funny. What are the chances that it would have landed in that one spot where the map layers that way? Hoopla deserved it after all his accomplishments. I agree. We have to throw out this coal. But we did get some geodes. There was also dig spots over here, I think, right? Yes. Did we run past any others? There was some in our mini quarry. But I feel like those will all give us chickens. Which we'll have to throw out. When Ivy gets zoomies, I always say, don't summon Bagagwa. I don't know if anyone watches Merv. Merv the cat. I mostly watch the Merv and Merv's loved ones on Instagram, but I think they're also on YouTube. It's this like, actually I don't know what breed of cat Merv is, but makes some very incredible sounds and gets very much wide eyes. Bagagwa! Merv! I'm glad you guys know what I mean. Meef, yeah. Charles! No, Ohio. Yes, exactly, Lily. That's a good cat right there. Yeah. A very good cat. We can sell some of this. I'm eating your pad thai. There's so many little phrases. It's so funny. Sometimes the internet is good. Oh, we didn't check our weekly bulletin board. We could do this one, I think. It might be kind of tricky. Lake fish. Let's do... What do we get? This one's the computer, right? What do we get from Robin if we do resource rush? Mini shipping bin? And Meef got a little sibling. Yes! The little BB. Hey! Now we're getting into Ponyo territory as well. Which one, chat? Which one? Let me go survey. I don't know how many trees we have. We kind of deforested the valley before winter. Just saw her owner on a Toyota commercial. Called out the owner on one of their shorts. Did they respond? Good for them. That's amazing. I love that. Yeah, it's not looking good. We don't have a ton of trees. So let's do the fishing. It'll give us a break from geode farming. How many? 20 lake fish. That's doable. We can use the training rod so then it's mostly carp and bullhead. I don't know what else. Oh, maybe chubs. Wasn't sure what else we could catch. They did respond, which was nice because they don't respond a lot. That is really nice. I bet they appreciated that you noticed. I love that. So the reason we're using the training rod is that we are level 1 fishing. And the training rod automatically gives you, I think, level 5? Like temporarily, obviously. But there's a limit to the types of fish you can catch with it. So anything that's, oh, maybe it gives you level 3, but then anything that's over level 5 difficulty, you can't catch with it, I think, is what it is. Didn't see any comments about it? Flying under the radar. One of those hyper-aware people. Lily, are you the type of person that'll be watching a movie and catch a cameo that's like hidden in the background? You'll see like someone's eyes for a split second and be like, that's so-and-so from this movie or this show. Just wanted to make sure we were fishing in the right spot. I had a second of doubt. I kind of get like that with voice actors, where like certain voice actors, their voices really stand out to me in like literally anything they do, so then it becomes hard to focus on anything else if I catch wind of them. Yes, that, and like hidden jokes in signs. Give us some examples if you would like. What is a hidden joke in a sign? You respect that because there's some odd behaviors that are so funny. Mortals like you would never catch them. I also probably wouldn't. I'm with you, Hans. I thought you were an immortal bat, Hans. Not a vampire. Can predict the end of a movie or show in the beginning. Ooh. That is probably a fun party trick, but also a curse. You have a good understanding of storytelling and plot delivery, perhaps, or a good instinct for it. Specifically extras that have been given little instructions and are overacting. Oh yeah, that's fair. Oh, I understand. I'm sorry, I didn't... I misread. But I know what you mean now. Just giving the performance of their lifetime in the background. Like there will be a Mexican restaurant in the back of a scene with writing in Spanish. It will say something dumb like, "will make you sick." I see. I thought you meant like hidden symbols in like logos and things for some reason. Like the FedEx thing. But that makes even more sense. How are we doing? Halfway. Feels like we've been fishing forever. I feel like I heard a panning sound. but we've got to stay on target with our fish. Doing the weekly bulletin board quests is good because you can get prize tickets that will sometimes give you mystery boxes. So any way that we can get mystery boxes, we go for it. We ball. Felt slick when you noticed writing on a wall saying you die behind a character that will die later in Borderlands 2. But that's, oh, I don't think that's amateur at all. I would never have noticed something like that. That is slick. I love that. I'm not great at like noticing super small details like that. You love foreshadowing, Lily? Okay, we take those. It's not hidden, it's written really big and bold behind him in a cutscene. Yeah, but even if it's not hidden, like, sometimes things can be hidden in plain sight, you know? Like a good movie with a lot of hidden details in The Shining. So, as we know, I'm a huge baby, and I don't really do scary stuff. But what is an example of a hidden detail? If you want, I mean, well, maybe that gets into spoiler territory. I'm never gonna watch it, but there might be other people who will. I was gonna ask for some hidden details, but that might be spoilery. It's cool that there's... I also like when there's lots of little hidden details. And when you go back and watch, after you like know the twist of the movie, that you see things you didn't see before. You don't do scary stuff either? The Shining wasn't too scary for you to watch? Shining is a good movie. Music is insanely good. It's not modern scary. Oh. I always thought it was like peak scary. Is it like a thriller more than it is scary? Had to watch it for art school. That's cruel. But if it was good, then perhaps it was for the best. I guess you could also just like... Are we gonna make it? I lost track of time and didn't realize the end of the day was upon us. I think we'll make it. We just won't be able to sell our fish, but that's okay. Ooh. More of a psychological thriller with supernatural elements. Oh, okay. That would maybe be okay then for me. I'm not sure. My threshold is a little different for thrillers. I just can't do like slashers or like really intense body horror stuff. I think it's old enough now that it might have lost its effect, as far as if people were actually scared by it at some point. I see. Maybe I should give it a chance then. If I do and I have nightmares, I'll take it up with you guys. Farm computer. Yes, tomorrow is Feast of the Winter Star, and our secret friend is Alex. Chat, take this moment as a hydration break because I need a drink. There's no gore. Also not really any jump scares. Like you said, you had to watch it for art school. Yeah, that's true. Okay, I'll take it up with Hans. It actually sounds like it would probably be okay for me. There's also like, usually if there's a movie or a show that feels like it's on the like borderline for me, I'll just like look it up beforehand so then I know like what's coming. Thank you for the perch. And like, I mean, The Shining, I kind of already know what happens because it's a very it's a well-established movie. I was gonna say it's very old, which isn't maybe quite right, but like it's well known. So I like probably wouldn't need to like Google the plot or anything like that ahead of time. Very, very artfully designed sets and style of filming. That makes sense that you had to watch it then, like for the art of it. Should be fine. Also, Discord watch parties make things not scary. I don't know if I can do that one on a watch party. That one feels like one that I need to be able to turn off if it's too much. I'm telling ya, I'm a big baby. I'm trying to think of an example of a movie that like most folks would not consider scary, but it was too scary for me. Guy takes his family to a haunted hotel and shit goes down. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Spoilers. No, just kidding, Lily. Has a lot of tension, expertly crafted with the music, so hope I don't have a problem with sitting on the edge of my seat. That sounds like it would be okay with me. Really don't think it would make me upset. I'll think about it. Because you really don't like horror. That's fair, Lily. What are we here to do? Purchase animals. I'm open. I'm open to the idea. We're getting our first chicken. Oh, wait. I think we need a white chicken because we need a white egg, right? That's how that works, right? You also don't watch horror, Hans? Okay, you guys are selling me on it. We need a good chicken name. did watch a really funny Christmas horror today called Santa Slay. Is Santa a serial killer? Like how brown cows make chocolate milk. Exactly, Hans. Exactly. So bad, it was hilarious. It does sound like it would be pretty extra. Chimpkin, I like it. Great, I'll send little Chimpkin to her new home right away. Thank you, Marnie. I don't think we'll get the egg before the new year, though. Because we need a large chicken egg. We should probably buy some hay, too, while we're here. I mean, it's almost spring. He killed everybody. That wasn't a very Santa-like thing to do. Only coal for him. Stolen from Futurama. Chimpkin or Santa Sleigh? Slurm? Slurm will be our duck name. I'll remember. And if I don't, just yell at me. Hello, little Chimpkin. Oh, I can't interact with Chimpkin. Oh, there we go. 1 month. Baby. Chimpkin baby. Seems curious, but a little cautious. She's getting used to her new home. You take your time. Evil Murderous Santa is a Futurama classic. I did not know that. I've watched some Futurama, but I haven't watched all of it. It is not one of those shows that I know, like, every episode from the top of my head. But I have watched some. But not that one. Are you big Futurama fans? One single piece of coal. On Christmas Eve. Rude. Even the garbage gave us something better. Keep these to sell. And then we'll go do a little bit of geode farming. The duality of chat. You love that show, Hans, and you hate Futurama, Lily. Dog just waited and waited and waited. But then the new Futurama fixed it, and Fry got him. Yeah, I don't even know. Haven't watched the new season. Oh, you're joking. You love it. My bad. They revived it recently. What is your reasoning for not watching the revival? Is it that you just haven't gotten around to it, or does it not appeal to you? If you mind me asking. Or if you don't mind me asking, I should say. Maybe we should upgrade our pickaxe, since we're going to be spending more time at Skull Caverns. We don't have enough money to upgrade our pickaxe. I think it's 10,000. Oh, we have a diamond, right? Oh, it's on Amazon Prime. Don't have Prime anymore. Don't care enough to give Bezos more of your money. I get that very much. I understand. And now we're broke, but that's okay. So no more geode farming today. But let's go get our prize ticket. Maybe there's some mystery boxes here for us? That's good. We can use those. Ooh, look at those artifact troves. That fish smoker is also going to be really nice. Because I don't know when we'll be able to buy that or build it. Because I think you need hardwood, right, to build it? Or maybe stone. One of the forbidden items. Just mean the newest season, not the revival. That you haven't seen? Newest 2 seasons. Not too knowledgeable. Me neither. Sorry, I'm just reading chat at this stage. Yeah, I don't know. But maybe Lily does. Let's bring this with us. Anything else? Let's finish our little chores here. Some things worth selling. We can also, we have a little dagger or something to sell to Marlin. Mean the movies with revival and the episodes after. Oh. You've seen those ones, Hans? Oh no, you don't have to be sorry, Lily. It's okay. I love it. Chat away. I know the difference between 2 and 2. Look at how many seeds we're going into spring with. Beautiful. What else can we accomplish? We're gonna sell this. We can't do that. I don't think we have any maple syrup to bring to the woods. No. We technically could do this one. Do we have a squid for Willy? I don't think so. I don't think we've got a squid. Oh no. I'm concerned about the puppy that I don't know. Do you think we can make it to that panning spot? I don't. This time we made it. Ah, we can't keep that anyways. Still though, still good. It's night rain time. Take care, Hans. Good luck. Thanks for being here. I appreciate ya. Good luck. And maybe I'll see you there later. Goodbye. Oops. Well, the damage is done. We have to throw this out. Oh, my favorite stone. You're so sweet. Huh? It's from who? Oh, you got it at Clint's? Well, I don't care where you got it from. It's beautiful. Thank you. Smooch. Thanks, Emily. Take that, Clint. Go look for some more dig spots. And then maybe we'll call it early so we can go to Christmas. Feast of the Winter Star. Trying to make our money back. I don't think there's anything we need to buy tomorrow. But if there is, it's too late. I should have thought about that before upgrading my pickaxe. Lily, have you played some Animal Crossing today? Happy Winter Star, yes. We don't have any milk to leave out for... Maybe we can buy some. Does Gus ever sell milk? Santa doesn't get anything from us. Not this year. I should have got, or should have tried to get some from Sandy at the desert. You did this morning? I also played a bit this morning. I was gonna ask if I want to come over. I do. Sorry that it hasn't worked out yet. Have your Switch with you? Yeah, maybe after stream, if that's okay. If the timing works. I'll message you on Discord, if that's okay. Santa! I hope he's not going to murder people. I feel like we're foiled by time zones a little bit. But such is life. Go pet Chimkin so they grow big and strong. I don't have much to contribute if I come to your island though, because I have such a new... I can bring you peaches. I don't know what else I really have to offer, unfortunately. No, I didn't. No worries. I said yes, but after stream perhaps. And that I can, if you're okay with it, I can message you on Discord. Don't have to bring you anything, just for fun. Okay. It sounds fun. I'm down. I'm sorry it hasn't worked out yet. A happy shirt? That's so cute. I've never seen this shirt before. Look at us. Can give me stuff. I would very much appreciate that. I'm gonna come raid your island. I just think it would be fun also. You don't have to give me stuff either. I'm very down. Alright. What are we gonna give to Alex? I don't even have like... I literally don't have anything that he likes. I don't even think I have like a universal love gift. I might have a rabbit's foot somewhere. Maybe. I have a diamond. I don't know if he likes diamonds. But it's probably not a dislike. There's only like 1 or 2 people that dislike them, I think. And today will be the day we learn that it's Alex. Where is he? I love their winter outfits. Oh, we can't check the garbage cans. Okay, Alex, I hope you like diamonds. Oh, so it's you. Well, he turned away from me, but he's smiling. So... Ah, diamond, thanks. I feel like that was a very neutral reaction. Jody. She's gonna give us something that we have to throw out, I bet. cozy. I'm your secret gift giver this year. Here, open it. Jade. Okay. We can keep jade. We can use jade. It's not much, but I hope you like it. You know what, Jody? I do like it. Thank you. Not too bad. Let's go listen to the Feast of the Winter Star. Actually, let's see what there is to buy first. We most certainly don't have enough to buy the tree, I don't think. No. That's okay. Willie, tell us the story. Do you want to hear the legend of the Winter Star? Yes. In the night sky of winter, there's a bright star only visible from this valley. No one knows why this is, but in times of old, people would come from far and wide to see it. They believed that anyone who laid eyes on the winter star would be blessed with good fortune. Some even claim that the mysterious fruit, known as the star drop, is connected to the winter star in some way. Everybody's facing away from me. Is that it? Okay. I thought there's a little more to it. Willie said, talk to my back. All done. We had no milk to leave out for Santa. Okay, chat. I think I'm actually gonna end here. And we'll finish winter next stream. And then I'll do I'll prepare a little breakdown of what we accomplished and what the goals for year 2 will be. And we'll do that next week. I think that feels right. Feels like a good stopping point. Feels weird to head into spring in December. So I think, yeah, we'll finish winter next year. Next stream, next week. If you made it this far with me, thank you so much for being here. I really appreciate you. Thank you, Lily. Thank you for the hearts. Thank you, chatters and lurkers alike. Thank you, Tim and Hans and Jess and Lily. And if I missed anybody in the chatters, thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, lurkers as well, and thank you, VOD watchers. I appreciate y'all. I will be back tomorrow. I'm going to play some Winter Burrow tomorrow, which I'm really looking forward to. Excited to start a new game. And then I'll be back Monday with more Tiny Glade. And then more Stardew after that. So if any of that sounds good, I would love to see you there. Where are we headed? I don't think I had anywhere in the fake raid command today. But we can go, if you'd like, we can go over to Cryo, which is where Hans is. Playing some Night Rain. Let me find that link for y'all, and I'll pop it into the chat. And yeah, if it is evening for you, I hope you have a good rest. If it is any other time of day, I hope you have a great time of day. Take good care of yourselves, chat. Eat, drink, and be merry. Take your meds if you need meds, and rest if you need rest. And take good care of your bodies and your minds, because they love you, and so do I. I will see you when I see you. Goodbye.